Podcast Network. This is the Lifestyle Live Podcast.
Faces you know and a team you can trust. Stories that form your heart. Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live.
Welcome to Lifestyle Live Podcast. I'm your host, Felicia Michelle. Today, we're stepping into the vivid, soulful world of the late Nancy Noel, an artist whose work has transcended the canvas and touched lives across the globe, from her humble beginnings in Indiana to becoming a celebrated impressionist known to collectors like Oprah Winfrey and Robert Redford. Nancy Noel's story is one of creativity, resilience, and heart. Her beautiful legacy is captured by her son, an Emmy Award-winning filmmaker named Kosene. Patty introduces us to him. This conversation is amazing. Whether you're an artist, a dreamer, or someone just looking for a little inspiration, you don't want to miss this intimate look at the life of a woman who painted with purpose. Take a listen.
Lifestyle Live.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. It's the Sleep Number biggest sale of the year. All beds on sale, up to 50% off the limited edition smart bed. Limited time. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Lifestyle Live.
Nancy Noel was an incredible, imaginative, and unique artist. She passed in 2020, but we can still celebrate her life and her legend. In 2016, I was one of the last television interviews that she did at her home in Zionsville. Let's take a look.
Distinctive, unique, spiritual. These are just a few of the words to describe the worldwide appeal of impressionist, who's your artist, Nancy Noel. Her art adorns the homes of Oprah Winfrey, Robert Redford, and Jane Seymour, to name a few. Recently, Nancy invited us into her Zionsville home to catch up on her life and clear up some persistent rumors. It's always an adventure in this artist's home.
Here we are with Nancy Noel and your menagerie, which includes, this one is
Degas,
and this one is
Matisse.
And these are just part of all the animals that you have.
Part of the deal here.
Okay, some inside, some outside. You also have a llama inside that greeted us when we came in.
Yeah, she's been in here since she was 10 days old. She's now a year and a half.
And she lives in the house?
She lives in the house. She spends the day out in the pasture, and then she comes and she has a little bedroom off my bedroom where she has her bed. She sleeps in a dog bed.
Of course.
And she has a little potty. She's completely housebroken. She's never had an accident in the house.
Nancy is also a committed philanthropist. She recently hosted an event on her grounds for the Indiana School for the Blind. And her concern for children extends worldwide as she sponsors a preschool in Kenya, Africa, named after her. Nancy is also deeply affected by African images, and it shows in some of her art. So let's explore some of her other inspirations. There's the Amish. And it's clear she loves animals.
You also love birds. You love butterflies.
I do.
What's the significance of those animals?
In my paintings, the butterfly is always the visiting spirit. And the birds are the messenger or the sign of the divine source. So this painting right here is about meditation. And that painting appeared on the screen in Times Square a few years ago.
When people buy your paintings, when they praise you, whether they're famous or they're just regular people, what do they tell you they see in your paintings? Why does it touch them?
You know, I don't know the answer to that. I can only assume that they see some part of themselves in that. My paintings really talk to the spiritual side of us, that human experience and our spirituality. I think a lot of people, I don't know, you know, sometimes I've asked myself, what is it? Why? Some people just cry and cry and cry. And they say, I don't know why I'm crying, I'm just crying.
The future? Keep moving forward.
Yes, your mommy has an amazing life, and she loves you very, very much.
I do. I'm blessed beyond.
Do you feel that? I mean,
yes.
Every day you get up, you go, boy, I'm lucky.
Completely.
I'm talented, but I'm also lucky. I work hard.
Completely. Beyond. really.
You've gotten to do everything you wanted to do in life, and you're not done.
No, not done.
You still have the energy and the drive.
Oh, yeah. Probably more than ever.
We love your work, love your joy with the animals, so continued success.
Thank you.
And keep doing what you're doing, because it's unique and fabulous.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for sharing a brush with greatness.
Wow. And now, the filmmaker, producer, who put Nancy's life story together is her son, Alex Noel Kosene. He is with us today, and he also brought along a little something, a little trophy. Tell us what you got.
Well, this is an Emmy.
Hey! Won an Emmy for the documentary. That is just gorgeous. Look at that. Well, wait a minute. Let me hold for a second.
Yeah. It's nice and heavy. It's,
that's why they always kiss it. The story, you did her life story, and you also found out a lot of, she's your mom, but you found out a lot about her.
I did, yeah.
So it's cathartic, yet what did you learn that you maybe didn't know?
Well, Mom and I were very close, so I did know a lot about her life, but what I really didn't know is her early days, how she got started.
Right.
You know, the days of working at Penrod and doing chalk portraits, you know, for people who are just stand there. Yeah. How she, you know, did her first printings, you know, and kind of started in the poster business, and really how ahead of her time she was as a young woman.
And I little part in the documentary to help, and I love to promote it. And also, I remember when I was seeing it, I didn't realize one of her teachers, they made fun of her.
Yeah. She had a really hard go of it when she was young. You know, she was dyslexic, which is you know, a major theme throughout the documentary. It's her struggle with dyslexia and how people told her that she wasn't going to succeed and she should just focus on marrying well. You know.
Yeah. I truly understand that. So here, I'll give this back to you. Documentary, what does this do for you? Certainly, it looks good next to your name.
It does, yeah.
Emmy winner.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see what it does for me. But I think that people will probably take me a little more seriously with Emmy Award winner, you know, in front of my name. Yeah, I'm hoping.
I love it.
I'm in the company of Patty Spit.
I'm just glad I could help promote it a little bit. Amy Pozak, their publicity gal, did a lot to help as well. So you now are an Emmy winner.
Yes, thank you.
Give it back to, no, okay. Okay, and also I've got several of her paintings in my house. You know, the one with the white cat on the pink background.
Yeah,
that
cat
big
on
one.
a quilt, probably. Yeah.
And also I have her book. Now, if someone wants to see the documentary and you haven't seen it yet, what do they do?
Well, if you want to see it, you know, soon, there's a screening on Friday as part of the Zionsville Art Walk. There's actually 2 showings at 5 and 7 p.m. at Cohatch, which is the old sanctuary, which we sold to Cohatch, which is a great company. And they've set up a beautiful screening room there. So it's first come, first serve. If you want to see the film, you can show up at Cohatch, maybe a little on the early side for the screening, and get yourself a seat.
It is, and I'm tough on movies. This is really, really good. You did an excellent job. I knew you were going to win, but I'm so glad you did, because you never know. You know, it's the way it is. Kind of like crapshoot.
It still feels good when they call out your name and open the letter and you walk on the stage. That's a special feeling. I'd like to do that with an Oscar one day. We'll see.
And we'll do this again.
Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live.
What a great conversation and beautiful tribute to his mother. Nancy Noel once said, "Art is not just what I do, it's who I am." And after today's episode, I feel like we're a little bit closer to that truth. Her story reminds us that creativity doesn't ask for permission, and that even in the face of struggle, passion finds a way to shine. If you're in the Zionsville area, be sure to check out that special screenings of the documentary during the Zionsville Art Walk. As always, thank you for listening to the Lifestyle Live podcast. If you love this episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, share it with someone you can use maybe a little inspiration today. And as always, make sure you tune into Lifestyle Live every weekday starting at 10 a.m. Until next time, I'm Felicia Michelle.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Lifestyle Live Podcast. Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcasts. And connect for even more on Facebook and at lifestylelive.tv.
Faces you know and a team you can trust. Stories that form your heart.